Hi guys, on this video I'm going to show you my creative process. I'm going to show you what I like to listen to while I'm drawing, what I like to drink, how I like to have my workspace, and I'm going to show you from the sketch to the painting part, and I hope you like it and you enjoy it. It's going to be a dog portrait, and if you like my content, please subscribe and you can give me a like. That would be awesome. Okay guys, so I'm going to show you what I like to listen while I'm drawing, and it's actually nothing really special, but it's really cool and it's in Spanish. I normally like to listen to podcasts, but this is my favorite one. They have a new episode every Wednesday, so I like to listen to this one while I'm drawing. It's about like mystery, legends, and paranormal stuff, or crime, stuff like that. If you know Spanish, I really recommend you. It's really funny. I also like to have a drink while I'm drawing. It can be coffee most of the time, but today I already had 2 cups of coffee, so I don't like to do more than 2 in one day. So I have a strawberry smoothie. I have an extra battery too. When I'm filming a drawing, I always need an extra battery for the camera in case I run out of battery and I have to charge it. I don't need to stop. I can just change to this one and charge the other one. This is the baby that I'm gonna be drawing today. The owner sent me the picture, but it's a little bit dark because the dog is dark. It's black, so I have to edit it a little bit before we start so I can see the details a little bit better. Just a little bit of light like this, a little bit more. You see, I can see the details better if I add a little bit of light. So if this was watercolor, if I was using watercolor right now, I would probably take the whole thing so the water wouldn't change the texture of the paper, then it gets kind of weird. But since I'm gonna use pastels this time, I don't need to put it everywhere. I just need it on the corners. Whoops. I just need it on the corners to hold it. And it also doesn't damage my desk. I mean, my desk is already damaged for other things, but as I said, it's part of being an artist, I guess. Maybe not every artist damage their desk. And there you go. I'm gonna show you some of the materials I like to have close to me when I'm drawing. Right here, I need this one. I don't know how you call it, like it's a knife, like artistic knife. How do you call this one? I don't know. I just buy it every time I don't know a word and you write down the word in the comments, I learn it and I don't forget it. Like paper shredder, that was the word I didn't know the last video. Now I don't know how you call this. And I need an eraser, bigger one, and this little thing right here. I need a brush. I'll show you how I use each of them. And I need this one to sign it at the end. I think that's pretty much it from here. I use my pencils. I don't need all of them because it depends on the color of the dog, but I like to have them, all of them, outside in case I need them. I don't lose time looking for them. I also like to have these ones. These ones are not so good. The quality is actually not great, but if you're starting to do pastel, this brand is actually really good because it's affordable and it's not the worst one in the world. I mean, I'm not saying it's bad, but it's not the best one. I still like it, and since I'm not an expert, I use it a lot. These two are really good. They are really expensive. They are like 7 each. No, more than 7. I mean, for some artists that might be cheap, but for some other people that are starting drawing, they're not professional like me, it's kind of expensive, but they're really good. So I only have these two in this brand because I want to learn more before I start buying more expensive pastel. This is not so expensive, and you see the line. You see the difference? That's why they are so expensive, because they are really good.
Si de repente en este mundo ha intentado comprenderlo y manipularlo. Antes de que a esto le llamáramos ciencia, el ser humano exploraba así. Pero aún y con sus nuevos nombres, el ser humano no ha logrado explicar alguno de los más grandes misterios del universo, como qué es la conciencia. Está hablando de magia caos, porque le puso la magia del caos. Mira, hasta donde, o sea, como que siento que sí está tomando cierta... Mira la gárgola que salía con el hongo moco, güey, esa gárgola. Es magia, ¿no? Acá. Pero, y antes de hablar de figuras y partes del mundo. Pero en su esencia, hablaremos de la magia simpática. Antes de que activo en su intento de manipular estas fuerzas, comenzó a representar su intención y deseos históricamente. Esto es la práctica.
Okay guys, this is like the 1000th time I filmed this. I'm really bad at voiceover, so I'm sorry if it doesn't match with what I'm showing you on the screen. You saw that I already sketched. I always do it looking at the picture because I have practice, so I can just look at the picture and then draw it on the paper. But if you don't have practice, I'm gonna make a video on like how you can draw your pet. So tell me in the comments if you would like me to show you how to draw your own pet. I really think it's simple. It looks very complicated, but it's actually really easy and it's fun, and there are so many styles, so you don't have to do it perfect. There were times I was recording this, I was showing you and explaining you what I was doing with the colors and the details on my drawing, but if I'm honest with you, I really struggle with a lot of words, so I'm gonna try to learn them. I'm gonna write a script and then I'm gonna film another video where I'm gonna tell you how to draw your own pet, or your pet, I mean it's your pet. But yeah, this is what I do when I paint. You can see that I add layers and details. Basically what I do after I sketch, it's I add a layer of color, I blend, and then I work on details. That's my technique, and it's pretty simple. I'll show you another time what tools I use, because it's kind of complicated for me to match my voice with what I'm showing you on the screen, because I'm really new at doing voiceover, as I told you like 2 videos ago, or last video, I don't remember, but I'm gonna get better, I promise. So this is basically what I do when I draw pets. I have a different technique when I draw cartoons or people, so I'll make more videos to show you each one of them. But yeah, this is basically what I do, nothing fancy. Different artists have different techniques. You can find them on YouTube if you look as pet portrait with pastels, but this is what works for me. And I keep doing this. I think right now I'm working on the eyes. The eyes are really important, because even when some dogs might look the same, when you have a dog, you know which one is yours by the way they look at you. So I really work really hard on the eyes, because I want the owner to feel like, yay, that's my dog, that's the way he or she looks at me. At the end, I like to clean my drawing, because sometimes I have extra painting on it. So I use my eraser and my brush. Also my desk is really messy because of the pastels, but that always happens. And at the end I signed it, and that's it guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Until next time.